What is it? 41, day 6 of Arena. And we lost the beard, but we still got a few arena matches here to do. No pulls in sight. Not until tomorrow, at least. I think I get a single ticket from UKM. So we'll see about Uber, and if we can't get him. But we do have a lucky streak here. We have our two favorite matches paired together. They're always paired. There's something with the code here that does that, because I don't see why matches like this are paired. Like the 15K matches, the 9K matches, when they pop up in your thing, you might see them alone, but you'll see them often or not in pairs, sometimes even triplets. And it's like the odds of getting one, but the odds of getting two, but it just happens so much. It just, the randomization, I mean, nothing ever is random when it comes to digital code and stuff like this, but like the randomization in this game is very, I don't know. You just could read into it a little and know it's not quite what it should be, but that's, they probably shouldn't be spending more on this game than they have to, right? At least I wouldn't. In that, that's too going too far. Maybe it's not the worst thing seeing two bots in your thing, but if it was more spread out, you'd see bots more often because there'd be singles rather than clenched together. You'd see them more often, just not in pairs, which would benefit overall because it just takes one bot, guys. It just takes one bot, and that's an easy win. So having them bunched together like that is not necessarily a good thing. Um, but it's okay. We're not crying here, so it's we'll be all right. We'll be just fine. Okay. We're not hurting. But what do we have? We got probably give you not the claws. We'll give you the sword. I don't like him having low HP. I like him being beefy. Whereas Boreal slips in when he has to, but is not, you know, doesn't have to have that damage there. This is my best weapon now. It would rob him of some damage he would get from that weapon, but by golly, this is just that much better. I don't know how loud that music is. You guys will have to tell me. Is the late night stream doing it for y'all? Alright, let's switch to the Brilliance. This is one of those Brilliance teams. Yep. Oh no, we'll wait. You'll be fine, DQT. Don't get your panties in a bunch, alright? You'll be okay. Alright. Let's make sure that music isn't too loud here. That would probably be to our benefit to check. Let's see how loud it is. It's probably just a tad too loud. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Should be fine. Alright. Bots out of the way. We'll get this squared out and finished. And then we should get something else. We'll be alright. Oh, I should have a interesting video coming out tomorrow if I am timely with everything. Be sure to check that out. Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. But it should be an interesting video. So hopefully I'll get that out tomorrow. No promises. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but by golly, I wanted to just let y'all know what was going on, but I guess maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon. Alright, you're definitely dead, so let's just one turn this. Alright, we'll just one turn this because we can. So we will. If you can one turn, you do. That's the rule of thumb, guys. Alright, he autoed there. I didn't even touch Boreal. Straight up, I didn't even touch him. How much HP do you have? Enough to survive KSS. I forgot about that. Shoot. Well, we're not one-turning, but that's alright. We'll just wait. And wait. Get that leadership. Don't want to give him a chance to crit me. I mean, he's not killing me. Let's be honest. Mince is going to split up the damage and the odds in critting every single one. And even if he did, he wouldn't kill me. Alright, well, there we have it. First match down. To be expected. But there we have it. We do have the new tags. Everybody in the guild has the Arena Watch tags AW in our name, so that should be fun. Be sure to look out for a lot of AWs in the top, 50 for Arena. Should be there. I mean, assuming if I get a perfect today, I'll probably be there too. Oh, look. Did Trop not do his matches? What's going on? Hey, there we go. We got an AW right here. Our very own Nocturne. Starscream hasn't thrown his in yet. That's alright, because he would lose Starscream. He's too attached to that name, so AW Star would be a bit harsh for him to transition to. And he wouldn't go Starscream. He wouldn't go AWSS. I don't think anyone's going for SS for obvious reasons. But yeah, we got the Drac Squad. Yeah, we got viable competitors this time around, so that's gonna be fun. Okay. I guess it's just me in the running for first, so let's hope I don't screw these next two matches up. I guess I can't, because look at this team. Look at that team. I could take this. This is more... Exactly. It's literal war, guys. It's literal war. We couldn't be more serious. Alright. It's a bit of fun, too. Alright, we could take this down. All the Dark Lords in the world couldn't stop us, so... Easy peasy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna show you how to take out a Dark Lord. And we could turn it into like a Disney song if we want. Something like How to Build a Snowman, except, killing Dark Lords, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We take out them Dark Lords. Okay, no satisfying spot for you. A Stark would just get supercharged. So I'd rather take out the other guys than supercharge a Stark, if I could help it. Boreal could handle a hit with Malroth, and that should kill Malroth. As far as Nocturnus is concerned, I mean, I could hit him with Halberd, or I could hit him... Or just skip him. I don't know. Zam, Typeless. I don't know. A Stark's hit, what would it do to us? Not much, but... Maybe we just split the damage. I really don't know. Because I think we could take... We could take out... Yeah. We could chance the crit from a Stark, his Typeless. And he is getting buffed. If I run in there, he's getting buffed up for sure. He's gonna be a beefy boy. I mean, we could bait him into using the Zam attack, which wouldn't be too bad. Because I'm pretty sure if all three of these guys hit him, he's dead. I'm sure that guy's dead, so maybe Claria can handle a Stark, and that should end that story. Ooh, you resist crack. That's the last thing I needed. What about you? You don't resist crack, do you? Let's switch this around here. Maybe Claria goes for the finish on Malroth just in case, because he does seem to be a bit stronger against the cracks. It's only half resistance, so maybe that's enough, you know? Maybe the Boreal's enough. 666 should be enough, I think, to kill Leah Stark. No, it wouldn't, would it? Probably that would be better, right? Now we're getting brilliance on both. I don't know if we're killing him, but that should hurt. Then again, Boreal is weak to Zam, so maybe I wouldn't want to rush in if I didn't know I had the kill. Gosh dang it, but I could just definitely get the kill if I do like that. Now I really have the kill on a Stark. Right? Right? That all but just guarantees me the kill. Does he have the heal? He had a single awakening, I remember. He is strong. I hit for like 700 with Claria, and then another, 666 with Boreal. And then, goodness, how hard would Halberd hit? Halberd would hit for, with leadership, he would hit like brilliant leadership. Halberd, 646. So we're talking 1,600 damage plus. No. I can't do my maths. 1,800 plus damage. He's obviously, gonna heal. The heal is for like, how much is it? Like, it's based off of base HP, right? Right? I don't want to take him to like max attack stacks and then just, let him wreak havoc against me. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Claria has the Zam resistance. She'll be alright. Boreal, on the other hand, Boreal would sadly meet his maker if we rushed in there. It caps at 400. That's not that bad. I remember what's his faces was 440, right? Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord's was 440. I don't remember how much his Stark's was. If it's 400, we could take him out for sure, because I already have a guaranteed, like, 660, 660, another 660, basically. Like, that's guaranteed. So I'm hitting for like 1,900 or something, and that's 500 more than what he has. Do I want to chance it though? Oh, I guess I do. I don't know. Do I have to kill on knock? He heals, right? No, he doesn't have his heal. His heal is at something else. But he does have the damage reduction. Oh, shoot. He has the damage reduction. Oh, no, but what's-his-face is going to also hit him. Halberd. So he's fine. But he doesn't have the heal because he's not at 3. He's at 2 awaken. So that's good. Let me read your comment. Starks is Marshall. Yeah, Starks is based on level. That makes sense. It's based on level? I thought it was based on, like... I guess level makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We should be good then. We actually should be good. And if I see that Boreal can't do the finish, then I then I won't go for the finish. But if he can, he can. So. Well, that was already more than I calculated. 800 something. That was stupid strong. All right. About where we expect here. Hopefully he doesn't, like, zap crit us here. Okay, so he went for the Marshal, which, I love that this, you know, could be multiple different ranges here. This is such a good attack for that one reason. And look at that. We wouldn't have had the kill on Malroth. We genuinely wouldn't have had the kill. So Claria would have been better on that side had we, you know, not gone for the finish. It's not bad. All in all, pretty good. Cuderia. Yeah. Funny I even bothered putting my thinking cap on for for this. Yeah. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I tried adjusting it earlier, but I don't know if it's good. Should I turn off the blue shift? We'll turn that off for now. Washing out my pretty eyes. No. Alright. Okay. First, second match down. On to the third. Home. This is home. Okay, that Nocturnus could heal himself. McNugget. I wouldn't mind a McNugget. Chubb. Okay, Chubb. Queen. Well, it's either home or it's McNugget. And McNugget looks like a snack, so I'm gonna, you know. Ooh, look at all that whoosh. Maybe I pull out the Nocturnus team. Do they have crack res? No. No crack, no sizz. Sizz, no crack. Sizz, no crack. No crack, no sizz, and that doesn't matter. But we'll say crack. So sizz is the weaker link here, so we're going to keep the crack and go for... Yeah, no halberd, but we'll keep KSS. KSS, you know, you can't go wrong with KSS, but we'll switch out the dagger here. There we go, there's the dagger. Alright. Should I say switch in? Switch out for the dagger. We would want you with some agility. That's not conducive with... Okay, what's good? There we go. You're just a touch slow, but I feel like the enemy was slow too. I gotta double check that, but I think they were also slow. Whoosh. Zam. Look at all that zap zam. Makes me want to bring... Nah, I won't bring her. But Bianca. Bianca's a fun unit. The only problem with Nocturnus is he doesn't have, like, the world's best AoE. But other than that, I think we should be fine with this team. It's not often I bring Nock. He's 65 weight after all. He does cut into your team's weight pretty hard. So your resources that you could have, you know, your weight distribution. Resources. I'm gonna stop talking. I would prefer Zoma to just, you know, heal up and die. I would appreciate Zoma just, you know, hunching over and kicking the bucket. So I'm pretty sure, though, Claria could one-shot him. No, he has Dark Robes. Never mind. Yeah, because Claria was hitting, like, 830, not even 850, so no. But the Dark Robes was, like... Yeah. But other than that, were you the one that didn't resist Sizz? Okay. But the rest of the side resists Sizz, so... We'll have Claria rush these two, probably. I don't know if that kills them, though. Probably not. That probably doesn't kill them. KSS could still rush that side. That would be fine, I think. I don't even know if he can't even rush, because he can't even hit. Yeah, it's because of the freaking the block there. He can't hop to that spot technically. So he could really not actually hit Zoma from there, so that's a problem. I could always rush in with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I do put Claria there. It would suck. Or I could just, you know, other forms of crack. No, but we did need him for the other side. I don't know. I really don't know in that case, because kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Whatever. We'll still be able to at least hit Zoma here. And a few others. I don't think this guy is going to have a lot of HP anyway, so he's not really surviving. In fact, with Nocturnus hitting a Stark, I don't even know if we need much else in the way of clearing that side out. So, it's tough to say. We could probably rush... Queen Slime with the C rank ability he has, Vacuum Thrust or whatever. He should be good against Bang or Crack. Yeah, he should be fine. Now, you might have a problem with the Bang here. At least Dimension won't use his Crack. This week his Crack might actually be stronger than his Bang attack. So there's that to note. You don't have any Crack resistance, and you have Bang weakness. Shit. Well, we would need you to be dead. What's up, Trife? How's it going, man? Yeah. We're just trying to clear out our last match. I'm not used to fighting Dimensional Dragon, so... I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty alright. Thanks for asking. What about you? And thanks for tuning in, by the way. Let's see what we got here. We got Sizz half, though. I think we'll be alright. That's going to cut our damage down to half res. 294-ish? 290? 300? Need to do Arena tomorrow. Interesting. Claria should be able to hit, again, like 830 against him. So yeah, maybe between those two, maybe he is dead. He is kind of slow. He does go before some of their other teammates, but he is slower than KSS and Claria, which are the 2 units damaging. So I think he's dead. I genuinely think he's dead. We can know, because Claria moves so quick, we can know. Let's read your comment a second time here. Feeling pretty good. Was at the bar celebrating a friend's birthday. Well, happy birthday to him then. Bars are fun with people, if you got people. All right, let's see how much this hits. Yeah, that's a nasty hit. Oh yeah, he's not surviving this. Oh, none of them are. I thought maybe Queen Slime would have survived. No. Oh, poor Heel Slime. He has to carry this whole team. He is, I mean, to his credit, he survived this onslaught. So he is the most powerful unit on the enemy team, of course. So, all important things to consider. Look how... This still hits harder than a than a physical attack did, even with the heavy res. That was ridiculous. Alright. Heal slime. Yeah. Well, night heal slime. Alright. Well, there we have it. Third match down. Still perfect for the week. About what we expected. I'm pretty happy. I didn't have Squid on my team, you know, and I thought Squid's the only unit that I'm missing this week, you know, on my team. To have the perfect, the meta team for the week. But looks like we don't need him. We've done all right cycling a few people in and out here, and that's worked to our benefit. We've had to use Nocturnus a few times this week, which isn't optimal, but it was for those matches. And that's more than what I guess most could say, because some people lost this week, and they were running the perfect teams, and, you know, so it's like, sometimes you gotta, you know, play unorthodox. You gotta be creative. You gotta switch things up without throwing yourself off your game. Let's see if there's anyone here in the community. If not, we'll probably tune out. And that looks like a terrible match to save for tomorrow, but also good, but also terrible. Look at that. I don't know. I kind of want to face it right now and see if that one was worth saving, because I'm curious now. Is this worth saving? It has, you know, barely anybody. I can't hit Sorrow with the cracks. That's to, you know, Sorrow's benefit right there. I mean, I can with some of the crack, not all of it. Claria now. Let's switch back to my normal. I kind of want to see if I could take this on. Because I'm forfeiting this match, right? Like, I'm not going to have this for tomorrow. No problem, Trife. Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning out, understand. Just going to see if I can't beat this match. And if there's any other community members after this, I would love to face more community members. Of course, when the actual guilds come out, might be able to just do that without having to go through this whole charade or whatever. Okay. That might have been a lot easier than I had in mind. Yeah, I gave up a pretty easy match here. Let's see how much damage I do to the Nocturnus, though. He is Nocturnus at the end of the day, you know. So. Oh, he looks like he's actually surviving because of the Seraphie. Wow. Oh, no, never mind. No, he was dead anyway. Not even Seraphie could save him from that. Wow. Still, they could have been one step back, and that would have been enough for me to, you know, lose points. So, I'm glad I passed on that. We could just pretty much auto from here. But, yeah, we'll see if we have another match after this. If not, I will be tuning out pretty soon. 8:31. That's good. 8:31's insane. One more match. I mean, one more day. Tomorrow, and we have the perfect week. So that's going to be fun. Alright. None of these particularly worth saving for tomorrow. I mean, I could probably handle this. Let's get a practice match in. I'm just in the practice match mood, because it's, you know, I want to prove to myself, if I am giving up a match, was it worth it? You know, that's fun to prove to yourself. It's like, if I had just saved that, that was a guaranteed win for tomorrow. You know, it's nice being able to tell myself that. So next time I'm up against something similar, I'm just like, yeah, I could probably take that on, because I've done my math, I've done my homework, I know what I'm capable of here. So, I think this is a good mix. We just got to see what Terry's resistances are to crack, apparently. So, let's interesting. What's your HP threat? High. That's what that is. It's high. It's freaking high. Though I'm hitting like 2 sets of 1,000 on him, basically, so he's dead. He's healing like 200 in between each, so we'll see. But I think he's, suffice to say, he's thoroughly dead. He's gonna be, you know, 1 foot in the grave, so that's gonna be fun. The only one who's gonna survive is Kiefer, and Kiefer could always, you know, crit, so that's a problem. Interesting, so we won't be hitting the crack damage on Elena, and that's breath damage, so it's even more important to hit that, because if we miss with KSS, she does have the agility thing. If we miss with KSS, you know, we lose points. So maybe we focus on hitting her with the breaths here, just so we know she is for sure dead. I want to, you know, educationally make sure my viewers know how to play the game. Wow. Dragon Lord survived. I am shocked. Color me surprised, guys. Color me surprised. Wow. Absolutely wow, wow, wow. Do I want to, though? I'm in range of this guy. Though he might focus his ire elsewhere, and that would be nice. What about you? You could hit me now. Miracle Moon. Interesting. Yeah, either spot I go to, I could get hit by you, so might as well go here, I think. Fair. Could have easily crit on Claria, and Claria's dead, right? Easily. Now, Kiefer critting on Boreal didn't have much defense anyway, but maybe it was enough. Maybe it was enough that that crit would have killed him too. Who knows? I sure as heck don't. Alright. And you know, he forgot his agility up. So that could have been a problem. Wasn't, because he already has naturally low defense from whatever equipment he put on. Let's see what that he had on. He had minus agility. Minus 40, which is actually more because it goes off of... It's complicated. So yeah, he could have been anywhere, you know, like the 400s, basically, with his agility right now. He would have been outspeeding... Yeah, he would have been outspeeding Boreal. So if I used Boreal for the finish, that could have been a problem, but everyone else is so fast, it doesn't matter. Alright, well there you have that. Guys out of the way. Let's check out our pool, make sure we have a good selection. See, that was a good match to avoid. I don't want the chance of, you know, getting a crit. I want to play around crits. Not through them, or have Terry go through me. Christoph. No, the teams are looking tougher and tougher each time. Somewhat, anyway. Somewhat. I want to see. Without subbing in someone to be able to handle Zoma, can I take on this team? Just going through practice matches. Just gonna go through practice. You know, we have a nice chance tomorrow. Put ourselves through the paces. You never know. There might be a scenario your brain doesn't come up with, and real life just presents it to you. Or this digital world, so to speak. You should have a crap ton of HP. I remember that. Okay, Nocturnus. He has his issues. Zoma. You had crack resistance, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Well, we should have most of that side handled. Gargoyle is pretty dangerous this week. We could guarantee the kill on Nocturnus, or we could guarantee the kill on our fire dude here. Our fire dude might actually be a threat to Boreal if he's trying to... I guess I could go to that spot to try to finish Nocturnus and be safe. Everyone else pretty much resists Frizz except for you. So that would be his target, probably. And that's not the end of the world, if that's the case. Genuinely. Let's see what happens. I don't want to think about it too much. Let's see where the cards fall, you know? Because this might have been the team I faced tomorrow. Who knows? This could have been the one, guys. This could have very well been what I chose. There's that. So Boreal will be the one finishing Nocturnus, it does look like. You can't finish that guy anyways, might as well go for you. Yeah, this looks like, as long as Dragonlord doesn't go for his Dragon Swing, there's no chance of a crit. Of which he could have crit 2 units there, so technically that was, not a result we would have wanted. So I'm glad I avoided this match. We eliminated one more crit. Don't want to take chances when you have that perfect week. No, the game has its heart set on, making sure our matches are getting tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. We're not catching a break. Look at this. Max Awakens. Some stupidly powerful units here. Let's try my typical Elena strat here. I didn't even check the 60-point category. Apparently, sometimes members of the Discord and community are in the 60-point category, so maybe I should focus on taking that on as well. I'm definitely going to update the description to say I was doing practice matches, because this is a lot of practice matches that I've been doing. Yeah. I think we're in an okay spot. Not amazing, but okay. Interested to see which way Elena does go. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know what it pressed here. Roll. Ew, gross. Alright, you don't resist crack, do you? No. So technically, Halberd is weaker than even that, so we'll just go with this, see what happens. I don't want to think too hard. I just want to see results. What happens when I do X? What happens when I do Y? You know? We do want to... Oh my gosh! Look at that HP. Look at that. Just look at that HP. Oh my god. I can't even... No, I can't go for Dragon Lord. I genuinely... I wholeheartedly cannot go for Dragon Lord. I would have to take out Elena. Because she decided to go left. All to chase after that, Elena. I mean, sorry, chase after that Claria. But that would be the only way to finish her, is just to do this. I would have no choice. And I do have the damage for it too, so there's that. Elena has to be taken out. You cannot leave Elena alive. That is not, it's not okay. We can't do it. We genuinely cannot do it. And we can't finish with Boreal either because, you know, he would die to Dark Pillar. Actually, he has a crap ton of HP, but maybe someone else would finish him off at that point. Not him, because he would be dead if Boreal went in for the finish, but definitely the other guy could finish. Definitely Halberd could Sizz Breath Boreal if Boreal's low enough. Looks like Dragonlord actually goes before their Halberd, so yeah. Yeah, this guy would hit Boreal with the Frizz, which would probably be enough to take him out, first of all. But, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how much damage it does do, though. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tripe. Yeah, I just want to see how much, let's go, oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're watching the game. Makes sense, a lot of people were there at the bars and watching the game. I had a few of my friends hit me up about that. Busy today, I was taking my mom to a doctor's appointment. She couldn't drive herself. So I had to pass up on meeting with friends. Wow, he went for that damage instead because it was AoE. Okay, that actually enticed him over to the other side, which means he didn't have the guaranteed kill on Boreal anyway. But if he did hit Boreal, Halberd probably would have finished. Let's be real. This week, only this week is it possible because there's no guaranteed kill. So this means 3-turn arena is going to alter, you know, decision making for enemy units, because if your units have like 30% more HP, which they will on week 44 and past, you'll have 30%, not 25, 30% more HP, I believe. I'll have to double check. I think it's 30. And that means that they won't have the one-hit kill, even with stuff that is sometimes brilliant, like this, right? So, maybe they'll go for the AoE instead. If you could put someone who's weak way to the right, and you have AoE, and they're not all resistant. I mean, you're not resistant. I mean, you were, and you are, but that's at least... So, 2 half resistance make 2 heavy res units make basically 1 half res worth of damage. So that plus him, he was getting like, goodness, he was getting full damage. So it was like taking 100% damage plus 25% plus another 25%, which is basically brilliance, which is 150%, right? But that's AoE, whereas on him it would be single target. So, and this was a lot closer. On this side was a lot closer. I don't know. I don't know why he went that way. He could have totally hit Boreal. Still, glad I didn't choose that match for tomorrow. I probably would have played it safe or something. That would have been fine. I would just played it safe, not gone in with Boreal there, because I wouldn't have risked the... But that's fun. You know, I wouldn't risk taking Zambreath and Sizz Breath. But here, because of, you know, increased HP, and these guys weren't crazy on their awakenings and their wisdom, or whatever the case may be, I got to see them behave a different way than I thought they would, and I would have never, you know, considered that. Alright, let's see the other point categories. Sometimes people slip in there. Nope. No one we know. Let's take on a harder team. That might be decent. I mean, a Max Awakened Metal Dragon is a bit of a pain. Okay, so they have Sizz on their team, but I've found Halberd isn't even actually doing that much damage this week. Even with Max Awaken, he's hitting weaker than Great Dragon is hitting harder with neutral than Halberd is hitting with Brilliance. And Halberd is weak to Crack and Bang, which is like the #1 counter ability this week, the #1 counter element this week. He's weak to both. He's weak to the main element this week, and he's weak to the counter to the main element this week. So it's like, that's double, that's doubly bad. So, I would love to slow you down, but I guess you can't be slowed down. All right. So we'll give you some different equipment here. Yeah, sure. Let's start. You'll see how limiting OKM can be. OKM has the linear range, is just as nice, as a breath 3-move unit with breath, but when it comes to the sides, no, and that's the problem with Boreal. Look, he can single target this guy, right? He can also single target this guy, but he can't AoE, and we need AoE on this map, or any map really. He could actually single target with the thing here as well, crossbow, but he can't hit, Ooh, actually from this spot he could do Atomic Blade, but that's not every map, right? Like if my units were positioned here, here, yeah, OKM has one target that he could crossbow. Literally one target he could crossbow, and that's it. Here he has someone he could crossbow and use Atomic Blade. But guess what? I resist Atomic Blade. I could put someone with heavy res there, and then you're really screwed. So what are you gonna do? Okay, you resist crack. You resist crack. That's awful. That's terrible. It's the worst element to resist for us. It's not nice. I don't appreciate that. Alright, now for Kiefer, he would literally get one shot by Claria. Literally one shot. What about you? Yeah. So we could do that. OKM can, be on hiatus until he manages to do something, I guess. Their guy in the back sure would be annoying, but not otherwise going to ruin our streak here, I think. We will risk, 0 crits with this setup here. None. Absolutely no crits would be risked here. So we're pretty much set. Actually feel like putting him here. He's not really going to do much from there, but he might, he might scope Hades Condor on turn 2. Snipe. We'll just move in and probably a spot that doesn't let him stack up. We don't want the, look, we don't want the... Oh, shit. That changes everything. I didn't realize he was so damn fast. Wow. Imagine that. That guy literally... Okay, didn't matter. But still, that was pretty interesting. That was the most amount of... There's literally no risk of getting crit, but, that was literally the most risk that we took this whole thing. Do I go for the finish on him? No, I will not. I did want to show off the massive, massive damage that you could do against someone with 582 defense with Frizz, but for another time. It's for another time. Yeah, he's max awakened, but he can't survive us, so there's that. Oh, another great news. I have all of the trials done, like all of them. Zara, yes. What the heck is that? You know, I haven't faced many of these guys this week. A carver. I might have to practice on a few carvers if I could help it. Zuck. Oh, did he get... Oh, look at... He has a nearly max awakened team. Alright, let me show it off, though. We gotta show this off. After getting our gems and gold for the day, of course. Look how much I've spent my gold. A ridiculous amount. You know, I went through the battle roads and spent, like, no joke, like 30K trying to clear out these battle roads. I know it sounds stupid. I only got like 80 or so. I don't know how much I was missing. It wasn't a lot. There's one here, one here, one here. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, 80. Basically 80. I don't know. And I spent like 30K or something stupid getting 80 gems. Well, also to have this beautiful, you know, completes all around. It looked... I'm not even getting any mini medals or whatever. I already got those a long time ago just to get the little gems I was missing. It looks nice. It looks nice, especially with the trials now complete. I just got to finish Nimzo's stuff and whatnot. It says clear. It doesn't say complete, but when you go there, it really is complete. So I have no idea why it does that. And I don't really care about Viz that much. I sacrificed a pretty decent weapon roll to get a different type of weapon roll just so I could beat this. My atypical weapon roll to go with a typical weapon roll, which I know I need, but I didn't want. And I put off for so long, getting triple HP rolls on the Okeanis sword. I'd stashed away hundreds of Okeanis swords and not rolled on it ever again. I just stopped with 1 agility, 2 HP rolls. I was good. I was like, I actually like that agility. Occasionally you need HP and a touch of agility, and the sword is the only way to do just that, a sword. And that had like a decent roll, and I didn't want to waste money, but I kind of did. And I'm never going to, you know, do Viz Major until there's a specific unit I want that staff for. That's a decent staff. But I won't have anyone to use it on, or if there's a specific event that requires Vi Major. He's a Vi Count something. Viz Major. Vi is French, right? So it's Vi. And Major like a mage. I don't know how this works, guys. Orochi trial. Let's take on an insanely powerful team. No, let's just take on someone with Carver. Well, we've already learned how to take care of Nocturnus and Elena. So we're set there. Yeah, I think I could take on that team or this team. I'm leaning more towards the 4-man team because it has atypical units I'm not used to facing. You know, you don't typically see a Max Awakened Royal Reptile. That's definitely going to require a lot of Zam, though. So we're going to do something a bit unorthodox, aren't we? Very unorthodox. We're going to go full unorthodox here. We're bringing Nock, but we're also bringing Dragon Lord. I think I could survive whatever these guys dish at me and come out on top. I think we'll manage. Now, as for the unit I'm bringing in, do I want to bring in more crack or more Sizz? It's hard to say. It's hard to say, really. Good idea. So we got Claria. Alright, let's check out what we're missing here. We got crack. We don't need Sizz. Like, genuinely don't need it. So So we're just gonna take it out. We're gonna sideline it for this match. And we're gonna pull in, I don't know, who for 5 weight here. 5 or 10 weight. You know, you could always bring in the heal slime, but he could die. Whereas Dragon Lord is slow, so working with Dragon Lord is like, maybe I could bring Stump Chump. No, that's really for long-term strats. But he has so much HP, he would never die. He would never die. Whereas anyone else I bring might. And that's the fear. That is certainly the fear. I do like the riskier strat though. It is fun. It is fun. So we're gonna go for it. Let's give him some Zam and call that day for that. We don't think he'll survive a hit anyway, so we'll just give him that. Why not? Oof. No, actually, we might need to give him that, because we'll have to give you that on the other hand. You're slow anyways. We don't need you to. Actually, you might... No. You might outspeed someone if we did give you something, wouldn't you? You might actually. Let's take him on. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, this could be a nightmare. A nightmare. That was a bad bucket. Somewhat. It's like, not all of them were high CP, but just the mix of like the type of units they had was just like, just an easy way to, lose points in a stupid manner, That's the best way I could put it. Okay, we resist Zap and Bang. We're not scared of that guy over there. We'll just call him that guy over there. We won't name him. He's too evil to be named for now. He is fast, however. Maybe if we did have that little 6 points of agility from the other robes. No, we wouldn't have outspeeded Royal Reptile. But that would have been fun. It would have been fun knowing, right? And turn 2, Nocturnus will be even faster, which will be great. I have no idea which way Royal's going to go, by the way. If he goes right, which is, the likely way. Half res, half res. What about Heavy? This guy's closer, though, right? So he might just go to that side because it's closer. But there's also the Zap weakness. He might... I don't know how much weight that has. And it's interesting because I've never actually bothered to test AI. Will they run that direction? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And that's like... For me, screams that I'm a bad player for not knowing, I should know. I should know. We should all know. And that's just what we're going to do. We're going to find out. Let's see what they do. Let's actually see what they do. I probably didn't need that extra hit, but we'll see. Because I hit for like 1200 and he had like... Yeah. So he did go down. That's technically a lot better for us because this happens. And we're actually not going to go for the finish on him. That's fine. I could finish him, but I'd rather take the tick of damage because obviously Claria is faster than... Claria is faster than that guy is. Nocturnus is at 428, but... Oh, so he does outspeed him, actually. That's interesting. But, this guy, Max Awakened, and he's still slower than Nocturnus.
But it could have, just with a little bit of agility equipment, it could have been the other way. And I might have needed to do that little tick of damage right there, so I could do this. So that way these two could finish him off rather than having to wait for Nocturnus, who might have been slower. But he wasn't in this case. But, that's how you play that match. Definitely unorthodox. Really makes me feel bad that I'm not playing my usual guarantee way. I don't like waiting for the enemy to move before me. That makes me feel like I have less control. And I really, as a player, that goes to show how little I know, about the game sometimes. Because I don't play that way, or I haven't for a long time, so I've been really out of practice. And I really do have control, because if I really know how they're going to react, how they're going to move, I should have been fine with it. Von. Well, that could just be Van. But if you're Armenian, you're going to read that as Von, the ancient Armenian capital of Van, which is now in the hands of the Turks. But it's alright, guys. Alright, let's see. Miko, Biriak. Let's take on another. Dude, we've been 128ing all these teams. Even though, there's always a potential for some of them for us to lose. But we've been 128ing anyway. I haven't faced Claria herself. So maybe that's the next challenge. But, dealing with this guy definitely is interesting. Oh, I haven't faced you yet. Yeah, Ruff might pose a certain problem. This is the perfect team, too. Yeah, let's go. I don't care. We're gonna do it. It'll be alright. Yeah, shaved. Tomorrow might get a haircut too. Depends if my hairstylist is in tomorrow. I gotta call and ask. I don't know what her schedule's like always. Oh, this one's slow. Ruff usually outspeeds me with this damn 20% agility up. Oh, he has minus agility armor on. That's interesting. Yeah, so this isn't the typical turn order. So 40 less agility. It's really more than 40 because it goes based off. I forget what it's called, but it goes based off of something. It scales a little. It's not exactly 40. It's complicated. But yeah, that takes a lot off of him. Let's say he's about 450. That's not how the math works, but let's just say he's about 450. He would have still not outspeeded Claria or Great Dragon, so I probably would have been fine with a One Awakened Ruff. Unless if he built agility, then I would have been screwed. That guy would have moved first, wreaked all sort of havoc, so that's probably good that he didn't do that. I'm grateful eternally. We're weak to Zap. And they put Bianca in the very back. We are weak to Zap, boys. My gosh. She could just whip or crackle a crit and just, crit us out of existence, basically. If she wanted to. She could just crit us into oblivion, guys. Alright. We'll see how much damage she could crit. We're not going to leave Claria exposed. So maybe not moving in with her, but definitely move in with everyone else here. Claria should stay safe. Percival, and these guys are a problem, to say the least. Yeah, I don't see me killing this Ruff or Percival unless if I... Oof. Man, that is... I'm so glad I didn't face this match tomorrow. I'm so glad this is a unranked match. guys. So this is one of those examples of, you know, you're just wholly screwed. To clarify, look at that guy's range. Look at his range. All right, let's see if we could even survive Bianca's attack. She's not, you know, the most well-set character. She has 3 moves, so she's awakened. She does have stats up 1, so 1 awakened. Let's go in for all damage. Let's see if we can't survive with Claria. I'm kind of curious. I am curious now. And we are zap proof with our other unit here, so that's pretty good. She might go for Whipper Crackle instead of the single target. We'll see how much damage exactly she does. So again, she could have double crit. She could have double crit. And obviously, he's going to go in for the finish on Claria. So there's our problem to this puzzle already. Yeah, this is a good thing that we did not face this guy, for reals. It's great that we didn't face him. This would have posed all kinds of problems for us. What's her agility? 384. I don't even know. Our base agility is much lower than that, so obviously she goes first. If Ghost was fast enough, we could have probably healed up on our Clary. I don't know if it would have saved us, but we definitely could have healed up. Oh, we even got the follow-up Zam. That's cute. Alright. That's not a bad, you know, losing 1 unit. But, yeah, that's not a match we would be prepared to face in any sort of which way. That positioning was terrible. Yeah, definitely not going with the Biancas this week because we have too many zap weak units on our team. Namely, Claria. Who would have known? Well, we've been going through quite a few of these, trying to look for a community member. I don't know if we'll find one, but we could take on Claria. There are so many units this week that I have not faced, that I have no experience of facing for this kind of week. And we're just trying to get our chops in. I could bring the Frizz. That would be fun. That would be fun. Those two are fast units, though. I mean, like, fast units. Not faster than OKM, but they're not hit. OKM might not even hit either of those on turn 1. That's not a guarantee. And if it does, it's just going to be one of those, not 2. I have to take my pick. They resist crack, which is somewhat of an issue. Both of them resist crack. The Zam is actually nice for Dragon Lord. But that's it. That's literally it. Like, I could maybe bring in Overkilling Machine, who could probably one-shot them. I don't even know if Dragon Lord being so slow is even worth bringing, but let's check him out anyway, because I could just, you know, go for the AoE strat. Crack doesn't work, Sizz does. We could bring KSS, but who knows how much HP they have. Could have probably slowed Claria down. That might have been better for this. We'll see if a slowed Claria would have been better. I don't have her slowed, but we could do a little bit of a, you know, theory crafting in our mind, a little bit of a mental experiment. So yeah, this is particularly interesting placement here for them. Yeah, interesting. Not a lot of range on this guy. Not a lot. I would want you here, though. You're going to go for some sort of swoosh. You can't even hit anybody on turn 1. Gosh, it sucks bringing a 4-move unit that can't even hit on turn 1. That must feel like shit. Must make you feel like shit. Because you're terrible at the game. Let's be real. If you can't kill on turn 1, you're just terrible at the game. I'm joking. Dragon Lord is about as good of a spot as he'll be in here. Celery is fine where she is. I don't want to do too much there. Ghost has to be in the back. I don't know how this Halberd's going to move, but we don't want to get hit by him. Again, Dragon Lord is a funny spot, but it's okay. In fact, if he does take a hit, he's going to heal and be stronger, so we're just going to let him take a hit. Because I've never got to see that happen, you know, in a match. And I kind of want to. I kind of want to see it happen. Okay, yeah, that's not doing any damage to him. So let's stay out of his range here. He might go for the, you know, trying to stun us. Which, you know, good luck with the half resistance there. But there's a chance, right? There's always that chance. And the ghost could probably go for the finish on him. So that's, or not, I guess. Maybe the ghost doesn't need to go for the finish. He went for the zap. He built zap, guys. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that Kafriz can't even finish? Oh, dude, this is doing as much as Dark Pillar. What? And I built, you know, it's basically... Wow. You know, you typically see single target abilities do more damage than multi... Wow. Color me surprised. Right, because that's pretty crazy. Don't have much more to say about that. I think I could pretty much one-shot this guy. Defense, pretty low. His is also pretty low. Yeah. Let's go for it. Claria pretty much can one-shot the other guy, so we're good in that department. The Zamel is actually good chip damage here. Not that, you know, I need it, because OKM probably has the one-shot anyway. Let's see how much damage we have with OKM. Yeah. Yeah, we would have been fine. Then again, I don't remember what his HP was at full. Huh? We handled it. I mean, OKM was low on HP, so if any of those, you know, hits could have crit him somewhere, somehow, he would have died. We didn't even notice that their Drag War had Zap Slash, Tempest Slash. I wasn't paying attention. That's not good on my part. This is Night Pack trying to go through matches. I've only lost 8 points on these test matches, but boy, this week doesn't want to give us a definite win on turn 1. I don't know which Szechuan this is, but look at how stacked that team is. My gosh. That was a stacked team, if I've ever seen one. And another. It's Abyssion. Guys, I want to fight those stacked teams. But I also want to trash on Abyssion's team. That sounds like a lot of fun. Why is he running this in Arena? Why? Why? You've done so well before. Why would you do this? This is not the Abyssion we know. There's no way, right? He's in the leaderboards. I could that might be his, you know, guy right there. What was his team? Anything special on those units? Let me see. Abyssion. What the heck? 4 Awakened Nimzo, max. Dragon Lord's true form not being maxed on Abyssion? I doubt it. Let's see that guy. Oh, it's his. It's probably his. Wow. Why? Why would you bring it then? Was there just a specific match that called for all Frizz? What's this guy's movement anyway like? Wow. Okay, and Awakening 4 gets him potency, max MP up 50. So this guy does get specialty perks at 3 awake and 5 awake, but they're just not that good. Like 50 increased MP and rare bounce are terrible. Terrible. Mastery perks for 3 and 5. I mean, it's better than nothing, but those are horrible compared to what some of the other units get for those. He's a free-to-play unit, so don't mind me saying anything, but that was bad. Okay. Okay. Incinerate. This is probably the ability that, what was it? Firebird is getting this exact ability. This is guy's Frizz and Sizz. It's like Zoma, basically, but, you know, Frizz and Sizz instead of Crack Typeless. Yeah, he's basically Zoma, just not as good. Lowers enemy Sizz res. That could be useful. That could actually be useful, but I just have Halberd and KSS, so it's like, I don't know which mega boss battle I'd be using this on him. He would have to have the right resistances for one. You don't know. Alright, well that is Abyssion. I don't know why he's bringing those units. I guess the Frizz works out for him. And they're slow units, so it's like, he's definitely going turn 2 with those. I mean, probably not Sorrow, but everyone else. Yeah, that's a terrible team. I can't get over how bad that is. Did he at least teach this guy Snooze? He doesn't resist anything. Oh. That's bad. That's a bad team. I feel bad for doing this. Yeah, we're just gonna go with our main here and just dunk on him. Is this the main team? No, that's not the main team. Where'd the main team go? Did we alter the main team? We'll just do this one. This is about what we had, right? I think I could bring this, because it was either Halberd or... Let me see. Yeah, Halberd's probably not all that necessary. I could probably bring OKM. It'd be fun. And we like fun on this channel. Yeah. Facing Abyssion. Hopefully he's doing well this week. He was doing well, what was it, last week or the week before? I can't remember. I think it was last week. I did pretty well. I got top 10. It's like 8th. Can't remember which week that was. I think. Well, the Arena Watch pack is going against Abyssion. Best of luck to you, pal. Claria could go for the finish on you. Your Dragon Lord true form doesn't have as much HP as the other, so he's probably dead. I want to say. Probably. I could probably even finish him with that. Though, OKM might be a better bet. Alright, let's see what the guy in the back has. The Cub. No, He would survive Claria. I don't know if he would kill Claria. He would survive, though. Does he have... He's not even taught anything. He's just way in the back. Why? He doesn't have snooze. He doesn't have anything. Okay, so this guy's slow. Agility's at 305. 391. Still kind of slow. Not too slow. So Sorrow's pulling people in, I guess. Sorrow pulls someone in to right about here. Because he's fast, right? And then this cat can't even follow up. Like, if he had put the cat right here where Dragon Lord's true form is, he could have actually hit that guy. Maybe. But in any case, this is just him trying to line up the AoE or something. Yeah, it just makes not a whole lot of sense. Yeah, because his units aren't as fast as Sorrow, so they won't coordinate at the same time as Sorrow. There could be a whole bunch of other units in between moving. I don't know what to think about that. That's just so weird. Okay. Well, Sorrow at the very least will live, to his credit. That's pretty dope, I guess. We could hit him. He's not going down, for sure. Nimzo will die, though. Undoubtedly will die. Our dragon here actually could be targeted by you, the Dark Saber Cub. Not just the dragon, but also OKM. Yeah, all could be hit by that guy, who technically could crit us. Okay, Dragon Lord's true form is probably dead. He is probably dead, guys. I hate to break it to anybody, but he's probably gonna die. That pretty much sums this matchup. Abyssion. I don't know, man. I don't know what was going through this guy's brain. We could try to figure it out, you know? How much HP does he have? Because he took that hit. Okay, so he would have survived Boreal, but not Claria. So it's good Claria was there. We'll just wait. Boom. Missed. Yeah, even if he crit, he couldn't have killed us. That's the problem with this guy. Yep. Abyssion, you're by far the safest and the easiest 128 of the day. And I did face a bot today. Sorry. One of the requirements for joining the guild is if I face your team, I have to at least lose a unit. Don't think you're gonna, you know, win me, but at least lose a unit. That was... You saw it, because he's like a top 40 guy. He's in the top 40s for CP. He has a pretty decent account. I don't know what he is doing with those units. That's ridiculous. Metazoa, yes!
Alright, this is fun. Now that's a match. Metazoa was doing pretty well this week. He ran into some trouble, but otherwise he was running pretty optimally. I'm going to let the boys know. This is going to be fun. Just took down Abyssion. Of course, it's going to spell that with an A instead of an O. Easiest 128 of the week. Still doing a whole bunch of practice matches for fun to prepare for tomorrow, as well as make sure we have a good match lined up. I found your team at Metazoa. Alright, cool. Gonna face this. You can watch it on replay. I won't make everyone else wait. I gotta get through this. Been a long day. KSS is a trouble here. Oh, he's trouble. No, he doesn't resist Sizz. That's... He is max awake. And that does scare me. Scares me a little bit. Claria's max awake. And you know what? I gotta move for that. We gotta outspeed that Claria. We gotta. She's a support. She's not a mage. She can wear jackets instead of robes. It's actually usually better on her most weeks. It's just that this week she has such an agility boost, she doesn't need it anyway. But yeah. Marquis resists crack is a problem. He has low HP, but he's 4 awakened. I don't know. I would have to bring something to take care of him. Someone to take care of him. Other than just Sizz. Sizz could do it. Could. We'll see. Kind of curious. I want to know how well this will do. I don't think I need the lollipop. I think we'll stick with the dagger. I do want to build agility this time. I don't want to be slowed down. So we're going to go full spec here. Absolutely full spec. We're not going to let them outspeed us. I think OKM will outspeed KSS. Ooh, we just gave the jacket to Claria. Did we want to do that? Does she need a jacket? I don't think she needs that kind of jacket. We'll give that to KSS here. We'll give you something in between. The next best thing. That. It's a few points behind. No. That. That's almost exactly the same. Yep. Should be just fine now. What about Boreal? Boreal's slow as shit. There's nothing we could do about that. There's no saving Boreal. He's gonna be slow as shit. And that's just fine. Do I want OKM? I mean, Halberd's not gonna provide much support here. At least they don't resist him, but he's not gonna do anything. Alright. Gonna face it, comma. You can watch the replat. They got it right. Later. Gotta get the replay later. Alright, cool. Ooh. And he hasn't put the AW in his name yet. Just like Starscream. Because what he's gonna do at AW meta? That would have been so confusing if we had Meta Blood on your team too. Then what would he have put? Oh, we did outspeed KSS. Oh, yes. Alright, and they're Claria. Yes. Oh, he's 4 awake and he's that slow? No claw. He went straight HP or something. Or attack? Defense? What does he have? HP. So that's the poison armor. HP at 48. Martial potency HP. So he went with an HP stick here. He went with the lollipop. Okay. Interesting. So he didn't go agility because he doesn't need to. My King Leo would need to build agility. I couldn't get away with this shit. That's nice. That's really nice that you could do that. I can't. I can't kill him. I could do that. I could I could knock some HP off him. I can't kill him. Even if I wanted to. I couldn't. Are you dead? Is the question. Is Vera dead? I think she's dead. I think she's really dead. King She Slime probably lives to tell the tale. No. Yeah. I could knock 800 damage on him if I hit Claria there instead of... Okay, what about their Claria? How do I kill her? Because she's a terror in and of herself. Right? Right? Okay, this guy could actually shred through OKM. He has the Zap Slash, and he has 534 attack, 38 attack. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, actually. It's actually pretty crazy. Oh, the linear thing is... That's actually maybe to our benefit? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to hit you without... What's your range? Pretty crazy. All things considered. KSS would take that Zap Slash if OKM doesn't. So... Problems, either way, problems. The heavy res is what's killing me here. Literally and metaphorically. Wow. Wow. Okay, Boreal. Can we handle Boreal? I mean, probably not. I could just run head straight and see like how much damage they could do to my team. You know, and just admire my whole team just being wrecked. Clary doesn't have a lot of defense. Maybe I go for the stun on her. You know, I'm not killing. Marquis not going down. He's just not, guys. Look at that. He's a juggernaut. He's a literal juggernaut, guys. Claria's dead. My Claria's dead. He could just rush Claria, kill her. She's zap weak. Not to mention Boreal's right freaking there. Yeah, maybe I finish off Boreal. Maybe I actually finish her off. Nobody is weak to crack per se. She is slower than him. So that could be a problem. OKM could take out Boreal, no doubt. Like, one, just gone. He'd be dead. Bye-bye, Boreal. You know? So maybe I just, you know, do that. It's not optimal. For sure not optimal, but it's something. It's a start. KSS is alive, and that's somewhat problematic. I think I could kill him, though, if I just... Claria and Boreal. Claria was hitting like 830. Okay, how about KSS? KSS hits for... I don't know with the dagger, but... Neutral, he hits like 89, 83, 589, 583. Claria's hitting like 831. So he's basically hitting like 600. She's hitting like 831. That's enough to kill KSS. That's enough to kill KSS. Oh, light resistance to the crack. Did I speak too soon? It's 3% plus another 3% for the spell res that it grants. Did I speak too soon? I'm a gambler. I kind of want to see. Do I have the kill, though? I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I mean, Great Dragon would have guaranteed the kill. But I do want to chance it. We could already see right here if we have enough damage. We don't. We actually don't have enough damage to kill KSS now. This is funny. Then again, I brought the dagger and not the lollipop. And the dagger has potency, whereas the lollipop had mostly brilliance. So might be able to kill. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, went straight for the zap. Claria goes for the finish. That's a nasty team, but yeah, that's about as much as I could expect. Metazoa, there's a reason Metazoa is in our guild. Metazoa deserves his place in the guild, guys. You saw it right there. I lost a unit, and that's the only qualification. We don't have qualifications, but that, as a joke, that would be our qualification right there. Yeah. Well done. All right. All right, cool. That was fun. I'll put a timestamp for this. This is incredibly long video now. Stream. Look at this. Look at us. I'm just trying to get one match lined up for tomorrow that I know I could guarantee 1-2-8. I've 1-2-8'd a whole bunch of matches. But were all any of them actual guarantees? I don't know. I don't think so. This one looks like a guarantee win. And I think that's where we call it a day, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know this was long, so thank you for entertaining my antics here of trying to do a few practice matches. I think we'll dream, the human mind dreams and sleep, and process this, and I'll digest it, and maybe I'll get better for tomorrow. But we're trying for rank 1. Let's check the top of the leaderboards here. See how we're doing. I don't know where Trop went to. Trop should be here somewhere. Has he just not done his matches? I'm not seeing him in the top 200. I'm not seeing him anywhere. Celery, True Jeff. Well, True Jeff is doing pretty well. Look at him. Draki squads. The Draki squad is crushing us this week. Oh, hey, we found the Tengetsu. Alright, let's check out. Oh my god. Max Awaken, Great Dragon, KSS. Oh. Is this Tengetsu? Am I reading this wrong? What? Weird roll, but okay. Standard. You're saving your gold at the very least. HP, you probably don't need the HP anymore. You don't need to keep that as an HP stick. You could roll it for the potency or brilliance or whatever you want. Yeah, not a bad roll. I think mine was just a tad better. That's okay. Yeah, not bad. But you have max awakened units, so you know yours are doing a lot better than mine. That's for sure. Alright, so we saw our pal there. We got some representation here. Starscream. Nobunaga is also part of us. AW Nobu wouldn't look good, so Nobunaga it is. He is a member. So we're actually doing pretty well, I think. All things considered. Bone Chip. He's doing pretty... This is his first time sticking out that long. Good for Bone Chip. Congrats, Bone Chip. Draki squad. Best second place guild when you look at it. True Jeff. You gotta update your name, True Jeff. You gotta get the AW True Jeff. Celery's doing pretty well. Nightblade. Oh my god. Nightblade still plays the game. I have not heard from that guy in a minute. He used to be a lot, a frequent top 50. Nightblade, Nightblades. I think Trop just hasn't done his matches. Why is Luke doing bad this week? He was in first. I guess he must have lost a match. What happened? What happened, sir? This is brilliance. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Potency. Devil's Finesse. That's not a bad roll. Better than mine. Actually, I like my roll. Not gonna lie. Let's see the last place, Atlas. You do better, Atlas. You got a good team. You used to be a top guy. Look at you. Where are you now? Vash, come on, Vash. Vash, step it up. Shark Eye, we got this, man. Come on. One more day. All right, let's see where everyone is. I mean, some of these guys though are going to be monsters on defense. Knock is doing pretty all right. Like on defense teams, some of these people are going to be monsters, and that's going to be fun. Artia, out of these people here. Interesting. Yeah, I think Shark Eye's team's gonna be pretty strong. Zuck, I saw you in the matches. Geo, I've seen Geo a lot. Kizito. These two right here, those three, you know, I used to see them in the top 10, top 50 sometimes back in the day. A lot. Nutty all the Kobe Bryant. Yeah, these are, you know, a lot of good guys. I guess Trop just hasn't done his matches yet. What's up with that? Alright. I guess he's saving it for tomorrow. Or maybe he did it and the top of the hour just hasn't kicked in yet. Anyways, guys, it's gotten pretty late. Thank you for sticking it out if you have. I see one viewer there. Thank you. But if you guys want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, if you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share this video. Smash that like button. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, always watch on mobile. Look, you get the vertical screen, fills out, no black bars, just a PSA. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack signing out. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Wah.